how's your day going? Platinum Fox? And welcome. Welcome to the stream, I mean. Let's see, is that on? Yep, okay. I do. I hope I can make you fall asleep. Also, how's your day going? I'm super happy that you streamed a bunch today. Alright, let's see. Oh no! Thanks for the resub, but that's actually one of the things I was going to work on today. I don't think the resubscriptions are working. And I will look at that later, Platinum Fox. I'm glad you liked it. Yeah! Super comfy. Okay. I need to look at the payloads of the... Yeah, 8 months. Holy smokes. Time has been going pretty quick. But thank you so much. Yeah, Doohoo is an OG supporter. Heckin' nice dragon. That'll be here. No. Would it be? Hi, Erend. Actually did it? What actually did I do? What did I do, Erend? Also, hi. How's your day going? Getting daily updates on something? 280 days since February? Daily updates, oh dear. Got online? Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. There's dev stuff I wanted to work on for this overlay system, and I figured I might as well stream it, right? Also, the camera's a bit... kinda crooked. Is that better? Maybe. Alright, but also, how's the audio? Can you all hear the rain okay? Feels slightly illegal, but agree might as well? Yeah, might as well. Audio seems good? Thank you very much. Right, we're looking at logs. So exciting. We want Nova event spot. Test packet. Hey, I don't think... Meow? Thanks for the, new Joker. Also, hi, how's your day going? Rain is clear? Good to hear. Clothing sims are amiss. I need a new tutorial. I'm sorry, Vladimir. Yeah. Yay. Yeah. Let's do... Yeah. Cat Nova slug. Yeah. This. Like that, the less. So those are coming in. Saw someone having trouble today, kept pulling the... Okay. So that's all working. Hydrate will do. Also, hi, Fantastic. How's your day going? Oops, sorry. I hit the mic.
Where is the library?
Where indeed is the library? Yeah. And stretch. Will do. Thanks for the stretch. Managed to make a skirt, but has no fix. Nice. Day is good. Still hungry, though. What you hungry for? Let's see. I'm looking for... Day is fine. Had a student question that required a pretty long answer. Nothing exciting? Well, I hope you were able to answer them okay. We want... Shoot, what even subscriptions am I subscribed to? Twitch events. No. I moved them all to scripts. Read subscriptions. How do I tell? Read your subscriptions? Oh dear. That sounds a little spicy. Let me think. How? Like that? Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Yeah, this is the string I want. Sorry, I gotta do some of this off screen. Alright. I should take this response and put it in VS Code. You're gonna be JSON. We'll save you here. There, now you're properly formatted. Let's see. Wait a minute, do I have the JQ package installed? I do! I have the command line JQ processor. I could have just used that. Or JSON processor. Gas station has Xmas candy? The horror? It's not even Halloween yet. Like, not even for half an hour. Shaking my head. They should at least have the leftover stuff. And for America, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Yeah, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Although, I don't know what a gas station would have for Thanksgiving. Like, pumpkin pie candy? Or something? Is that a thing? cranberries. I have cranberries. I'm gonna make some cranberry jam. Because I can only get cranberries around this time of year. And then, so what I do is I make cranberry jam. It's actually kind of like a cranberry marmalade mix. But then, I've got the jam for like toast and stuff. But then I also use some to make this really tasty quick bake cake with it. It's really nice. Also, then for like a week or two, my apartment will smell really nice. But you gotta be careful. You have to make sure to do it after the first freeze of the year. Otherwise, you're gonna attract a whole lot of bugs. Because that sickly sweet smell of cranberries and oranges, they love that stuff. But only for a week or two. Yeah, then the smell goes away. But for a while, it's pretty nice. Hi Reaper, how's your day going? I'm taking a little break from the spooky stuff. I'll be back to it tomorrow. But there were some issues with my stream overlay system that you can see. You can sort of see, like, on here, like these things. You can sort of see them, and I'm gonna try and fix them. Your day is good. How's your day? Good to hear that your day is good. My day has been overly sleepy. I was in bed, no joke, for over 13 hours, sleeping. On and off sleeping. Hi Casper Dragonwolf, how's your day going? Channel update, channel follow, channel points, customer reward, channel raid, channel cheer, channel subscribe, channel subscription gift. Is there a separate one for event sub? Is there a separate one for resubscribe? About the same as yours? Nice, good to hear. Sometimes you need a sleepy day. Of your VTuber? Oh, thank you. This is the one that looks closer to me. Like as I change, I try to change this one. Admittedly, my eyes aren't quite as anime, but, other than that. Hope you're doing okay sleeping that much. To be honest, I'm hoping I'm doing okay as well. Getting ready to go back to work, unfortunately. Oh dear. Not as anime, unfollow. I'm sorry, new Joker, it's true. I do not have the anime eyes. Not quite. Event. So is this even? This is what I want. What color is your eyes? I don't know if you're not. Green. I've got green eyes with like little yellow golden rings in them, like a ring around the iris. Oh, this thing. I'm not subscribed to this one. That would explain it. I sound really pretty? Well, sometimes. Other times they look really sleepy and sort of zombie-ish. I don't like... I very rarely wear makeup because, I'm the only one who sees me. So they look pretty zombie-ish. Sleepy eyes are cutest eyes? Yeah, basically, if you want to know, this is pretty accurate. That's pretty much me. So, hi. Nova is a zombie confirmed? No, I'm not a zombie. I don't think. I don't have any way of knowing for certain, but I don't think I am. Gus? No. Wadamo? Yeah. Pretty much. Gosh, I remember reading Wadamo when it was first coming out on that one site that you could read stuff on that was sometimes spicy. Want to meet you face to face one day in the future? It's probably not going to happen. I'm not going to say with 100% that it's not, but like, it's probably not. I don't really get out much. Yes, you didn't add circles to do because it makes everyone cuter. Aww. The dark circles. I gotcha. The Earl circles. Read it. Go watch it. I did watch a little bit of it. I don't know why I stopped. I need to start it again. I feel like it's very important that I watch it because it's probably very relevant. Your face is probably so beautiful. Incorrect. It is very awkward right now. I've actually, so if you can kind of hear, I've got a little bit of a lisp going on, and that's because I've got braces on right now, and they are adjusting my mouth. Hydrate will do. They're adjusting my mouth because I need jaw surgery, because my chompers don't line up correctly. So they are going to line them up. I'm going to break my face apart and put it back together. It's going to be fun. Like a whole month of not chewing. Yay. But anywho, so I'm like in the middle of transitioning, so like I look relatively attractive, but sort of. Are you in Silent Hill? Hi Luxia Bun, how's your day going? Honestly, every coffee, yeah, it just makes it sound cuter. Shush you. Here's to being straighter. Shush you. No. How do I add this again? I think that's what my script was for. Right? This thing. No, this isn't the right thing. I had a different script. Where did I put that script? Oh, I think this is it. Snova's nose? Ah, thanks. Let's see. Subscription type. Is like that format. So I should just be able to do sub event S and then this. If I wrote it right. Nice. Did that work? Let's find out. Ah, thanks for the warm fuzzies. There. That looks maybe right. I think I got it. Whoa, where are you? Come here. We got... subscribe gift, and subscription message. Alright, that should work the next time. Wants to hear the cutest stretching noises? The cutest stretching noises. I don't know, I've heard some pretty cute ones. Thanks for stretching, the stretching redeem. Thanks for the stretch. I need to stretch more often. Like in general. I used to do pretty regularly yoga, but I kinda have been slacking on that. I should get back into it. Alright, so that should be done. Now the other thing that wasn't working is I don't think that usernames were coming up. Shoot, I just closed the terminal window I wanted to leave open. More often, got it? Damn, 10-minute cooldown. Aha, gotcha. Gotcha with the cooldown. No, it's mostly just because if I didn't have a cooldown on it, I know certain people, not saying you, but certain people would redeem it like dozens of times in succession. The cutest stretch noises? Aw, thanks. But again, I literally had no idea that's what I sounded like. But now that I do, I'm okay with it. It's all about context, right? Like, I'm okay sounding like that on stream, but like, it'd be super awkward if I sounded like that, you know, anywhere in public. Although I guess I'm kind of in public right now, so I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Shaking my head. Talking to me, I would redeem it constantly. Oh dear. Yeah, see? But it's okay. I'm fine with every 10 minutes. Shaking my head. My head? The acronym just grows. Right. I wanted to simulate an event. But to do that, I have to go in here. No, not in there. Here? Yes. I can be... Curse you, fingers of failure? Oh no, what are you trying to say? An vent? An event. Oh, you are going to be an event, huh? An event? A sub-event? There was a part where I was doing a check. No. Verify message. Whether hash matches the hash that Twitch passed. Okay. Love my little giggle. Thank you. No giggle redeem? Listen, I can't just giggle whenever. I mean, I'm easy, but I'm not that easy. For giggles, I mean. Don't read into it. Nova's shush. If I make this... I see that Nova Shy over there. Whoa! A chaos raid? Wait, a chow raid. Thanks for the raid. Let's see what you're up to. Suffering game dev, nice. What were you working on? Welcome to the stream, everyone. How are your days going? I mean, I could just release a game on Steam? Launch party? Hell yeah! What game was it? Feel free to plop a link to it if you want. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Don't do this at home. This is just pretty jank. We're just doing it to test though. It's okay. Oops, is this cute streamer? Hi, Vav Music Magic. How's your day going? Whoa. 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 Thanks for the gift sub. And thanks for the follow. Stuff's happening. And I'm thinking it's working. Finally, someone who also uses them with Godot. Well, I'm using Vim on my server that is passing a WebSocket event to Godot. So it's like sort of, but I still use, unfortunately, the built-in editor. Well, I'm sorry. Even though I was using a Vimeo, so I'm technically fake. Stuff's happening. Yeah, stuff was happening. Yes, thank you, Valve Music Magic, for the follow, and thank you to again for the gifted sub. Let's check out the game. But yeah, hi everyone. My name's Nova. Whoa, nice. I like the aesthetic. Yeah. Whoa. Can I... That's way too big. There, this is better. Oh, that looks rad. Love the color schemes. Oh, that is nice and spoopy. Skull chains, hell yeah. Hell yes. Nice. Good job. I feel like some. I'm a simple emulator for built-in Godot, but literally broke my wrist. Oh no! I hope your wrist is better. Whoa, thanks, New Joker. Yeah, there's my itch page and the Discord. Did you like how it looks? Yeah, it looks really rad. Could we then play it tomorrow for Halloween? Write my review? I'm sorry to raid and run though. Like, I really want to stay, but I've had a headache for 3 days. Oh no. Yes, feel free to run, and I hope it feels better. Thank you again for the raid. Yes, get some rest. Tomorrow, the spooky stream? Yeah. Play it tomorrow? I may indeed. But yeah, hi everyone. My name's Nova. I'm usually learning the Godot game engine by making silly games for friends. You can see the games I've worked on before on the itch page that New Joker is posting, and there's a Discord server. If any of you do any art or game dev stuff, please feel free to self-promote on the Discord server. And as for my channel, I'm trying to make super relaxing stuff that you can use to wind down the evening, put on in the background while you study, or maybe even to help you fall asleep. Yeah, so that's what this is all about. Hi Toxic, how's your day going? Let's see. Oh right, and there are commands to a Twitch chatbot that I built. And yes, anybody can use the shoutout command. It's not limited to just me. So feel free to shout out anyone you would like to. Right, now I wanted to simulate a Twitch event. You really like my server bot, don't you, New Joker? Cat is already sleeping, so you're doing a great job. Thank you. Nice. And hi, Mask Sound. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? And yes, Stu was streaming a little bit earlier. I was vibing in his stream. Super comfy. Serverbot is the next up-and-coming streamer. I probably should stream with that, just so that anytime anybody shouts it out. Or wait, what am I thinking? I could just write an exception in the Twitch chat bot. Yeah, I'll just write an exception. My things are pretty bare bones, but it gets the job done. Nova's White helped me sleep every night. Aw, thanks, Reaper. Good to hear. Josiah's a cutie? Is the Josiah the name of the cat? Just chillin'? Good to hear. Cutting bat wings for Halloween, but won't arrive till like November? Oh no. Like a little Batwing costume for your cat? That sucks, yeah. Besides the name of the cat? Nice. I had my brother had a friend named Josiah who was pretty rad. Wasn't a cat, though. But if he was a cat, that would have been pretty rad. Right. Shout out. Where are you? Here. So, the username is that. If username. Wait. Shaking my head, forgetting how to do a comparison or conditional in JavaScript. Then we're gonna do this. Yeah, so instead he's just wearing his bow tie collar. Look more distinguished. A cat in a little bow tie collar? Aww. That's adorable. Nova, have you ever heard of a YouTube called Corpse? I haven't. Thanks for the follow, Mask Sound. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it here. say this, thanks. I'm pretty sure that's all I need. And then would it just be continue? Not much of a programmer. I'm a systems engineer. So like building stuff and infrastructure and setting that up is I'm okay with. A lot of editing config files. But as far as actually programming goes, it's difficult for me to recall stuff off the top of my head. So I gotta look up stuff, even as simple as this. So bear with me. That we just won't break here then. Because we're basically saying, hey, you did the thing, now you're done. Because it's the server bot. It didn't work. Why? I Google switch statements every time. That makes me feel better, actually. If you broke it, fix it. I'm sorry. I'll fix it. You did. Oh, that's why. JavaScript string to lower? How do I this? To lowercase. How do I do that? Engineer harder? I'm trying, going as hard as I can. Pretty sure. Whoops. Do that, and then this. Didn't work that way either, though? Which way? Well, now I properly broke it. VTuber model is cute. Oh, thank you. I made it in VRoid Studio. Like I was saying earlier, I tried to make it look like me offline. Like this model, this is the one that actually kind of looks like me. I have a different one that you can switch to with the Nova Switch. That's like a dream version of me, let's say. And now I uber broke it. Yep, I did. But let's do Nova Switch? Will do. There we go. There. Thanks for the redeem. VRoid, I've seen a number of VTubers who use that. Yeah. It's it makes it way easier to create a humanoid 3D avatar. Nova, you have a fresh set of eyes on the problem. Yes. We shall see. Let me think. Stop the service and then do that directly. I can't believe I did this. How could I have put that semicolon there? This is all my fault. There we go. Phew. What was supposed to be something silly and simple had to be a little bit more complex. And ain't that the way of it? A fresh set of ears? Yes. They are... The secret is, they're cat ears. I just sort of, if you can kind of see, I just sort of turned them around. And edited the texture to look kind of like this. Nice. It works. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off real quick. It's not gonna work for just a little bit. And then... Could turn that back on. Good. Looks like it's working again. Okay. Thanks for the Niaz, new Joker. Yeah, so it's good? Hell yeah. 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 Alright. So that's working. What was the other thing I was gonna do? I was gonna work on... Oh, the username not showing up sometimes. So let's take a look at the payload that comes in here. That's right. Because this is an event that we are not looking for. Or I should say hadn't been looking for yet. Then we need to has resubbed. Do you want to see my cat in his bow tie? It's an Instagram link though. If you want to, on the Discord server, there's a place, what is it called again? Your IRL Photos would be the channel to put that in. If you wanted to. I mean, I kind of want you to be honest. I want to see it. And I'm sure other people in the Discord want to see it too. Cat photos are usually pretty popular. Let's see now. We're looking for an event object of type this. Update title, a resubbed event object. What does the payload of the event object actually look like? Ah! Too big. Be small, you. Event slug. Reward. Wait, that's right. We don't have the message. So we don't actually know from that what the payload is going. Here, they do have it in here. Okay. So maybe it'll work. Event type is that. And then an object total. Event object. That was for gift. Type. Notification. Total. So I'm assuming this is what I've got here. Event object, event type, but that's not in there, unless I'm putting it in there. Where am I? The queue, add event, kinda working backwards. Event manager, add event, event object. Parse JSON event data has event type. Does it? Hi Souls! What happened to Ghost Cat Nova? Okay, so I had some stuff I wanted to work on my overlay system, and it wasn't really at all spoopy, or spooky, or even haunting. So I switched to my default mode just for today. Tomorrow I'll be back to spooky mode. So don't worry, there's a bit more spooky on the way. Spoopy. Hi Boku Doku, how's your day going? Meow. I like the cat meow. Meow. Or meow. And then the Yukia, yeah. Hi PS Cal. Spooky mode? Yeah, like from the last few days. Done in the Discord? Nice. Meow. Aw, that's cute. Thanks for posting it. Alright, let's see. This event data should have well, I'm pretty sure I'll have access to this stuff. So cumulative months. I'm pretty sure that's what I want. Yeah? So I want to go back to here. Has resubbed. For months. I think that's the message I want to play. Nice. Okay. Then, does anybody remember before? I remember someone saying something about a username not displaying. Now, Was it that a username wasn't displaying, or just that the entire message wasn't displaying? I suppose I literally have video evidence that I could go back and look in. I see you wiggling over there, Boku Doku. Happy you're wiggling. I think that should be alright. But just to be sure, let's try and simulate the event. First let me check over here. History. Twitch. How do I simulate event? Trigger subscribe. Like this. It didn't work. Why didn't you work? Oh, did I not restart that? That might be why. Over event spot. Now let's try. It worked. Shoot. Shoot, I missed it. Did anyone see? Did a username pop up? I didn't realize it was going to happen that quick. I missed it? Okay, I'm going to do it again. Hey, it worked. Nice. Hi, Joker Gamer. Buenas noches. Is that good night? Good night to you as well, I think. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Is there Twitch event trigger resubscribe? Invalid event. Twitch event help. Twitch event trigger help. What's the list of events? I'm sorry, I don't speak, I only speak English, I'm sorry. I wish I spoke more languages. Thanks, Boku Doku. What is... thanks for the warm fuzzies. What is Twitch CLI trigger event? Events. A standard subscription. subscription message event. I think that's what I want. Let's see if that worked. Well, that's not good. Unknown event occurred. That is exactly what we didn't want to happen. Oh. No, you know why? I haven't built the thing yet. Of course it's not going to work on that version, but it might work on this one. Yeah! It will work on the one that I just made. Okay, good. Nice. That means I need to do a build quick. Where are you? Builds overlay system. Okay. Let's do... Actually, for this build, let's also see if we can change the icon. Nova Comfy, no, Pink Heart. Let's make the icon the pink heart. I'm pretty sure I'll understand that. That means Windows native icon. Oh, I need to convert that to an ICO file. How do I do that again? Does Sprite, can that export to can that export to ICO? It can. Hi Rogen, how's your day going? ICO file. Put you under air projects. Overlay system images. Export. Yes. Pink heart. Will this work? Maybe. Or maybe not. Who knows? I remember when I was doing, a long while ago, when I was using Godot to make an application for a client, like for work even, I remember there being a lot of steps that you needed to do to get icons to work on Windows. And I feel like I have done none of them. So I'm not quite sure what needs to be done. Where would it be? Main scene is okay. Yeah. Thanks for the neon, Bokudoku. Boot splash, nope. Not physics. Where would you be? Thanks. You're a cutie. It's going okay. I've been having issues trying to figure out how to run an Android tablet. Caught a few streams. And a chill on someone to use your day. Nice. Good to hear that you're having a chill day. Wait a minute. This might be... in here somewhere? I can't. This. Okay, so real quick, gotta close the overlay system so that I can save it. And then I'll open it up again. Hey, I've got it. Nice. The icon, I mean. I don't know if this actually works yet, though. Let's try running this again, and... nice! Hell yeah, it worked! That text, though, might run off the edge of the screen. We'll worry about that when it becomes an issue. Okay. Got that done. Exactly. You get it. That's something that future Nova can deal with. We don't have to worry about it now, because it's not a problem now. So the problem now, though, is I had an idea of a redeem I wanted to do. There's like some space down, like down here, like where you can kind of see where my mouse is, like below there. Right below there. Actually, it'd be easier if I... Do you see where I'm moving this attribution text? Like right around in here. There's space down there, that's what I'm saying. And what I'd like to be down there is a little dialog box that could open up, and it could show your Twitch profile picture and the text that you enter in. So it'd be like you could have a little pop-up if you wanted. Now, you might be thinking, well, that could be abused. People could write all sorts of stuff in there. Well, my answer to that, and to my own self, is they already could write horrible stuff in chat if they wanted to. So hopefully, they won't. Because if they do, then it would be sad. But let's look at the dialogue systems we have available to us. No. Text-a-log. This one I was looking at, and it looks pretty neat. Hydrate? Will do. Thanks, Bokudoku. And why would anyone want to bring down the good and comfy vibes here? That's what I want to know. But sometimes they do. Whoops. Anywho, what was kind of thinking is like it could kind of have like an icon and make this kind of pop up. Maybe. Does the text like write though? And I was also thinking of having like make a little sound effect as it wrote. Whoa! Thanks for the follow, Liana. I hope you enjoy it here. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hi. What you up to today? Dialogic. I think this was the other one people recommended. Trying to refresh my coding skills? Nice! That's sorta what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn the Godot game engine. Right now, I'm not really making a game, though. I'm making the stream overlay that you can see. And one of the events that I want to make is having a little dialog box pop up with your profile picture. UI designing, sort of. If you can see this little screen, this is my overlay system. And there's like little sections for like where the events are. So like over here, this is the, oh, it's behind my, these are the particle effects. So when someone does like a nya redeem, yeah, that's the origin point of the thing. And the Fingies video plays right here. The event title of the event's over here, and stuff like that. So what I'm trying to do now is I had an idea for a redeem where people would enter text in, and it would show up in a little dialog box in the lower left-hand part of the stream. I don't know, I just thought it'd be kind of fun. A sort of a way to get like a highlighted... Whoa! Thanks for the subscription. Also, did that just do 2 events? I'm sorry about that. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think so. To learn some coding and programming? I think everybody should. Do you have an effect for subs? I do, and thanks for testing it. It did too? Shoot. So now it's doing one for the initial subscription, and then also one. So hold on. Let's take a look in the logs, because that should actually show up in the log now. Hi Oxily, how's your day going? Did an extra one for resub. So it was as though you were resubbing for 1 month. Which sort of makes sense from an event message thing. Nova events. Let's see, we've got channel subscription message, cumulative months. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. We'll just check to see if the cumulative months is 1. And if it's 1, we won't do that message. We'll just do... We'll just do the... Hi Hi, one chubby panda. Hi, one chubby panda. How's your day going? And good morning. Day was okay. Currently sleepy and running C++, so the night is interesting. Yeah, late night C++. Warming your hands by the glow of the monitor. Ah, nice. Right. So all subs gonna get 2 messages, except new subs. No, wait. No. Because before, resubscriptions weren't getting any messages. It was just initial subscriptions that were getting messages. And gift subscriptions. So now it should be, if I do this in here, no, where are you? Here. Like this. If event is greater than 1, then do this stuff. Yeah, I think that's what I want. I had a C++ class for one of my electronic engineer software classes. It was rough. C++ can be pretty rough. I took a little bit of it in university, and that's pretty much all I've touched since then. The other thing I use C++ for is game hacking. Windows driver devs, since that stuff is a pain in other languages. Understandable. What sort of game hacking do you do? If you're okay, comfy talking about it. What do you think about Carbon? Haven't I vaguely I know I've heard of it, but I haven't used it. Is this what it is? I haven't used it. Again, I'm not that much of a programmer. I want to be. I want to learn more. But I mostly do systems engineering stuff, so I set up servers and stuff for people. Apparently it would revolutionize C languages. Nice. So it's like super low level? Hell yeah. I also didn't mess with it. Understandable. I probably, at some point in the future, would like to mess with some low-level stuff. Maybe even on stream. But for now, I'm doing pretty darn high-level stuff. Yeah. This should work. Right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's gonna work. So then, let's take a look at these things. Dialogic. I don't want to add it directly to this project. So let's go back here, create a new project in here, dialog, test. I hope I spelled that right. I feel like I might have. Thanks for the hydrate. One chubby panda. Making cheats is incredibly fun, but I don't really enjoy ruining others' experiences. Getting around anti-cheats is also a fun challenge. Indeed. I agree with you. I don't like ruining other people's experiences, but I really like the modding scene for games, especially for older games that aren't nearly as open, so you can add strange and silly stuff to games. Nice sculpt, thanks Bokudoku. Modding is amazing, hell yeah. I dabbled a little bit back in the day with some modding stuff, but not a whole lot. Most of the stuff that I did was I used to run private servers for things like EverQuest or World of Warcraft, or I think I did one for Ragnarok Online too. And just adding in my own stuff to them. That was pretty fun. Whoa, it always opens so big. Get small, you. Make you a little bigger. Like that. There's a game I want to do modding for, but it uses a proprietary engine. I don't feel like spending much time with it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing, right? You're sometimes limited by your own motivation. Hi Player Unknown, how's your day going? Alright, we want... the asset lib. Dialogue. Dialogic. I think that's what we want. I'm pretty sure that's what we want. Doing Unreal Engine? Because my deadline is closing in. Oh dear. Well, I hope it goes well. Right now I'm making an in-game save editor for Bloons 6, which I could easily do using some modular C# or mod loader. But I'm an idiot, C++. Oh dear. That doesn't sound like you're an idiot if you're taking the more difficult. Well, on the one hand, it seems a little silly to do it the more difficult way, but on the other hand, it also seems like a fun challenge. Whoa! That is a lot of stuff. I don't know. That's an awful lot. Let's try maybe the other one first. Text-a-log. Yeah. Are you in here? Demdex. It doesn't have any images. Doing things like that the hard way stimulates the brain more. Nice. Stream is very relaxing, by the way. I love it. Aw, thank you. That makes me happy. Yeah, I'm very much trying to make relaxing vibes. And if any of you feel like you need to sleep, then go ahead and sleep. I'll be right here. Don't worry. Oh, this seems way more comfortable. Like, I don't need a whole lot of stuff. I just need a little bit for my idea. Going to head to bed now. Good night, sweet dreams. I'm gonna keep your stream on as always. Ah, thanks, Reaper. And sleep well. Okay. We've got that. Now how do we use it? Integration with event system. Manage events. Oh, I see. This sort of is like the varying parts of the dialogue system that, yeah, that Dialogic was like an all-in-one thing, but this is like different parts. Okay. Let's try going to project, plugins, dialogue node, dialogue bubble. Dialogue node. It's got all the stuff. Yeah. I think this'll work. Maybe. So if I just do node child node, dialogue node. What are you complaining about? Having will hide by default unless you call a show. Being invisible for editing it, they will hide upon running. Oh, so you have to go in and actually set it to display. Almost heading to bed. Just want to stop in and say hi. But stream vibe's so good. Ah, thanks. And I hope you sleep well as well. Thanks for the warm fuzzies. Okay. What do we have here? Where is dialogue node path, portraits, options. How do I edit you? Da 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 da. I like the look of this. 8 days.
Where is the library?
Hi, Cat. How's your day going? Thanks for the library, Redeem. How do I edit like any of this? Oh, wild. Meow. Ah, you got it. Nice, you got your own one. And thanks for the head pats. Wait a minute. Dialog node in script. That's not what I want. How do I... sample text, but how do I edit it? Unless, do I have to use it with the event system? Or usage? This might be the only way to use it without the event system. Dialog node is already there. Yeah. Add child dialog node. Sure, we'll save it. Select the current scene. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Debug. What? Get word rep string size condition. P width. Maybe it doesn't like this one in there. Nope, still coming up with those errors. How come? If it's over there... size condition. This is in their code. P width. Dialog node. Show a string. Yeah. I don't know. Plugins, documentation. The images could not load. Not good signs, admittedly. Maybe let's try Dialogic. Hi Xeno Next Dest. How's your day going? Welcome to the stream. Let's disable that. Get rid of those. Add-ons, text-to-log. Get rid of all those. Don't save. Discard. There we go. Back to nothing. Good. What you working on? I am working on an overlay system for my stream. Right now, all the events that happen on the stream are being controlled by a thing that I'm making in Godot. So, like, when someone redeems something like this, all of that is happening in Godot. And one of the redeems that I thought might be neat to have is to have like a little speech bubble thing pop up with some text that a user can enter along with their Twitch profile picture. Like in a old school JRPG or something. So that's the feature I'm trying to add. It's sort of a two birds, one stone sort of thing, because I'm also wanting to learn how to use a dialogue system for Godot to maybe make some dialogue in the game. Is this your first time to the stream? Or is anybody else here for the first time? I can give my little introduction if people want. Let's go to the asset lib and look for dialogue notes. I think dialogic. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll grab it. We'll do it. We'll see. I know it's a whole heck of a lot, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm curious. Godot baby snipping around, checking out projects. Nice. Well, hi, I'm Nova. You'll usually find me learning the Godot game engine by making silly games for friends. For some of the previous games that I've worked on, there's my itch page, there's a Discord server, and as for the stream in general, I'm trying to make super relaxing content that you could use to wind down the evening or morning, put on in the background while you study, or maybe even to help you fall asleep. And if any of you do any art or game dev stuff, please feel free to self-promote in the Discord. And then, yeah, I guess this is just kind of what I'm doing. Cat, you do art? No way, that's so rad. But F self-promoting? Well, then you know what, Cat? You know what's gonna happen, Cat? You're getting a shout-out. Cat is the artist who made a bunch of my emotes. So she's gonna get a shout-out. Whether she wants one or not. Thanks for the follow, Xena Next Est. I hope you enjoy it here. Bed, but I'll check it out at work? Alright, good to hear. Joke's on you, I wanted you to shout me out. Well, you know what, Cat? You're getting another shout out. Everybody go check out Cat. She drew some really nice emotes. She made this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. She made those ones. They're so nice. Almost done with the Yuki's piece? Nice! Aw, that one's so cute. Just need the hair shading and some rim lighting. Nice. Good to hear. Very adorable, so good. Hell yeah. You all should check out Kat's stream. Her art's amazing. Finish it later tomorrow? Nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to it. Don't uncringe? No. Do. Very much do. Hell yeah. You got it, Ileana. Go on. Go on, give Cat a look-see. Right. Now how do I use... Are you okay with me bringing that up on stream, Cat? I suppose you would be if you plop the link in there. Look at that. So sweet, so adorable, so tender. Okay, that sounded kind of cheesy, but like really, it's really nice. All the warm fuzzies right there. Hell yeah. That looks like my girl, right? It's nice. Yeah, that's Kat and Yukia. Yeah. Don't want that. Don't need these anymore. Now, where is step-by-step guide? Everything related to exit. Wait. What? Oh, wild. There's a new tab up here now. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Like, a whole other one. Alright. Let's see now. 2R, 10 lines, characters. Oh my gosh, this sounds like way more than I probably need. But we're going down this rabbit hole, so character, add character, name. What? No. What? Why did it repopulate with that? Nova. Display name. Oh, I see. Nickname. What? There's so much going on. How are you capturing Godot as an overlay? Is it on a chroma key second screen? So I'll show you. It'd be much easier to show you. Right now, it's on this little window, right? And I just have that little window spread across my OBS thing as a game capture. And what you can actually do in Godot, open up the overlay project. There is a few settings that you can do. So it's under display window, allowed and enabled. So those settings. So display window per pixel transparency. Make sure these are on. Then in your where do I have it? Whoops. Then when you first load your scene, you need to do get tree, get root, set transparent background true. So that will make it so that you can see everything underneath it. Except for the stuff that like you specifically want to be rendered. And if you do that, then then you can have the overlay in OBS right now. it's set up as the top level source in my stream. Yeah, sort of explained it. Will you add a head pad overlay? Maybe. I could probably figure that out. That probably wouldn't be too difficult. What the heckaroos? Did it make sense? Or I can try to explain it better if it didn't. This stuff though, this is looking like way more than I need. Whoa! That looked really cool. Didn't know you could do that? Yeah! I honestly didn't know that either until I saw on Aaron's stream that he's got this little, it's like a little cannon redeem. It shoots an emote at a little thing, a target. And it's built using Godot, and it had transparency in it. Have to play around with that? Hell yeah. Jason? Do you mean JSON? BBC codes are nice? Yeah! Jason triggers my Heavy Rain PTSD. I still haven't played Heavy Rain. Is that by the same people who did... Is it that Detroit Make Human? That's the one I think I really wanted to play. Or is it Detroit Become Human? Something... Detroit Become Human. Yeah. It's great? Hell yeah. I should probably play it. I'm seeing a flashing. Was my avatar flashing? I don't think so. Probably the thunder? Do you use a plugin for the Twitch integration, or did you code that yourself? I can sort of show what's happening. Thanks for the nya. And it was your own nya. Hell yeah. Or meow, rather. Yeah. Thanks for the other nya. Time to start tuning Imagine Dragons? To the tune of Imagine Dragons? But yeah, let me show you. The overlay system is using the events via WebSocket. Imagine Dragon's Thunder. I was lightning before the thunder. I need to listen to that. Where is it? There's a friend of mine a long while ago who was recommending that I listen to that. I feel like I failed them. Hydrate will do. Thanks for the link to it. I'm assuming that's to the song. So I already got my social receipt. Last half hour, parts of the MacBook, but now she got up. Oh no. Imagine Dragons is a good group for music. Hell yeah. Okay. What was I? Oh, the integration to Twitch. Right. So I have in where are you? Is it no? Event manager. That's not where it is. Ah, here we go. Incoming events. Okay. So, what I've done is for my old overlay system, I actually wrote a WebSocket that runs on one of my servers, and it connects to Twitch's event sub, and it creates a WebSocket that I can connect to. So basically, all this thing does is it listens for incoming events. If it has one, and it has the correct event type, it'll add it to the event manager, which then handles the different kinds of events. And as for the code that is dealing with the event sub, that's over on my server. That's just a cheap, virtual private server. Twitch events. So all it's doing is it sets up the WebSocket server, then it lists itself as an endpoint called event sub that Twitch will then I've set up an app on Twitch's dev console to actually send callbacks to my server. And then if it gets one, and that reminds me, I need to actually undo. I'm glad we're going down this road, because I had left it open. But yeah, it'll verify whether or not the event coming in is legit as coming directly from Twitch. So like, you all can send events to it. Well, actually, you could while I had it open like that, but now you won't be able to. Is it Nova Events? Alright, and now that I've restarted that, I just want to test it again real quick to make sure that it worked. Yeah, and it worked. Nice. Okay, sorry about that. So that's how the whole system worked. Hi Sir Chazzle Dazzle, how's your day going? Just wanted to say I enjoy your voice, very nice and soothing. Aw, thanks, that makes me really happy. You have your own server? Yep. Didn't WebSocket stuff with JS before. I haven't seen any web requests in Godot. Yeah, I didn't know I could either until I started looking at it. But you can indeed do WebSocket stuff with Godot. It's pretty easy, actually. Yeah, it just opens up a connection, and then it provides some really easy stuff for, like, basically just follow this example. One recommendation I would have, though, is if you do, if you wanted to maintain a persistent open connection on the closed event, you probably want to reconnect, because it will randomly close itself, as WebSockets sometimes do. And yeah, you can just do the reconnect logic there. Finally cozy in bed, hugging long Nuke, listening to Nova stream. Ah, good to hear you're comfy. Yeah. And good to hear you're hugging the long cat, the Yuki cat. Many network features of Godot that can be used with the engine. Yeah. And thanks for the Nyaz, Crazy Stewie. And hi, Crazy Stewie, how's your day going? And Cat and One Chubby Panda. WebSockets do like to doze off sometimes. Exactly. And as long as you've got logic to reconnect, then it should work. Maybe. Theoretically. my original overlay system was made in Vue.js. Not handle WebSocket connections sleeping or closing very well at all. And admittedly, it was probably on me, something I didn't do or didn't understand correctly. And I tried so many different ways to get that thing to work. But then, this year I've been using and trying to learn Godot, so I figured I should just make the overlay system in Godot. Hello there, it's going? Good to hear, Crazy Stewie. I hope it's going well. Or you do like me and just send occasional pings every 2 minutes from the last send. Had to implement it in Falconer Fantasy. Nice! I mean, not necessarily nice that you have to send pings, but that is definitely one way of handling it. And thanks for the Niaz, Cat and Crazy Stewie. I've worked in Angular and a bit of React, but never tried Vue. The whole reason... So originally for this client, I was evaluating those three. React, Angular, and Vue. The reason why I went with Vue, there's like three main reasons. First was that it seemed more community focused. Second is it seemed a lot more lightweight. And third is that its version names were based on different anime, like its version nicknames. So I mean, of course I had to do it in Vue. Anime nicknames? Are you kidding me? Of course. Yeah. What was it? Vue.js anime versions. I don't want an article about it. The Wikipedia. Yeah, see? Got your JoJo, Initial D, Hunter x Hunter, Ghost in the Shell. Kill la Kill's in there. I started... would have been Macross, I think. That was about the time I think I started using it. A freelance coder? I'm a freelance systems engineer mostly. I basically take other people's code and make it work in production systems. So I'll set up like load balancing and high availability and fallbacks, failovers, or if they just need like one-offs, like, hey, we want our office to be able to share files. Well, I'll just set up an xCloud server or something. That sort of stuff. As far as actual programming goes, I did go to university to do it, to do software engineering and actually computer science, but it's basically software engineering. Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of isn't. Anywho, regardless, I'm not a very strong programmer, which is sort of why earlier this year I decided I was gonna start streaming myself learning Godot. So hopefully I could become a bit more proficient at it. I tried learning a front-end framework. I hate doing front-end. There's like 1,000 frameworks, so just use basic templating. For your own personal projects, I feel like a lot of times that's probably good enough. But if you want to do, if you want to work in like a professional capacity, it's probably a good idea to learn at least one of the frameworks for both front-end and back-end. Just so that you can kind of get an idea of the kinds of things that you might be doing. It's a neat job. Yes, I thought so as well. Until earlier, like this summer, I sort of ran into a problem where, so I do like all freelance stuff, and all of my clients, like, I pretty much ran out of work for all of them at the same time. Like, they didn't want to get rid of me because I did a bad job or anything, but it was like, hey, you built our systems and they're running well. Now we don't really need you anymore, so we'd like to keep you on a small retainer fee, just in case something breaks. But you're done now. And then like I was like, well, but rent and food and health insurance and transitioning goals and stuff. So that was kind of scary. But then Saddy Sad DT buying viewers and primes? I don't think so. Let's report you. Bot. It's actually been a while since I had a bot message. And block the user. And there we go. Not the point where I'd rather heat out window that front end. Been doing back end work for years now, and it's mostly what I do job wise. Nice. I mean, you do what you enjoy, right? Like, I just realized the first time chat feature can probably highlight most bots now. Yeah. It's pretty easy to see when there's a first-time chatter. And that's a good point. I do tend to immediately, or try to immediately pay attention to those. One might have sat for a while because I was kind of going on a side story. But yeah, to end that story, don't worry. I have a new client that I've got a contract for a while now, so I should be good. But right, WebSockets. That's what I'm using. I retrofit the WebSocket stuff from my old overlay to Godot, and it actually worked really smoothly. Now let's see this one. What's the objective today? I'm so I fixed a few issues with the overlay system. Cadet? Thanks. I've got a few cadets to choose from. Let's see which one we're gonna pin today. Kinda like this one. Let's have you on my head. Wait a minute. No. What? What are you attached to? No, maybe let's do this one. Ah! Try to add a hairpin. There we go. That sort of works. Thanks. Thanks for the pin redeem, Crazy Stewie. I used to code full stack for a startup and pivoted to mainly front end when the team grew. That seems to be the case with a lot of teams. As they grow, you tend to focus on just one thing. Because, as the team grows and the project grows, it sort of would become difficult to have, a full-stack developer with, their expertise spread across the whole project. But yeah, today, I fixed some stuff in the overlay system, and now I had an idea for a redeem, where it would be like a little dialog box that would appear on the bottom left area of the screen, and it would be like user entered text and their Twitch profile picture would show up, and it would just be kind of a neat way to get a message on stream instead of having to, like, you know, buy that highlighted message thing that I haven't set up anything for, and I don't know if I ever plan to. I'd rather just have it be a channel point thing, I think. So to that end, I'm looking into Dialogic, but I'm beginning to suspect it might be a bit more than I need. This is kind of a lot. It's super interesting, though. But let's just try a thing.